So I hate it when it does that thing. When it does that. When it skips the music. I hate that. Drives me nuts. So I was kind of like, I was enjoying where it was at in the music. All right, so here we are tonight. It's Friday night, 9:30. This is what we do. I wanted to make sure. I think I've got some of the stuff ironed out on these alerts and stuff. So I always want to make sure that if it happens during the week, if someone subscribes or whatever during the week, that we do take a moment to recognize those that have joined. There you are, Death Metal Jim. Thank you for subscribing. I want to make sure that I recognize people as alerts come in. When alerts come in that are like visible, like I said before, apparently, you know, since YouTube lets you hide your subscriptions, as I have my subscriptions hid. Since YouTube allows you to hide your subscriptions or have them private, sometimes they don't show up on my subscription list here, and the alert doesn't happen. So, all that being said, you know, if you've subscribed, I'm not, and I don't acknowledge it, it's not because I'm an asshole. It's mostly because it's probably that your subscriptions are hidden, and that's that. I was back and forth. Sorry, you can see through my comic book box down there. I got a short box down there that. Anyway, I was on the fence about a lot of different games tonight. I did not know for sure. I wanted to play Shadowgate. I wanted to play Dead by Daylight for a little while. I was kind of in the mood for that. And I was in the mood for Alien Isolation. I was in the mood for... What else did I have? D. I wanted to play D. I still might play D Sunday. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling that. Something like... Shadowgate might be fun too, though. Anyway. So I was on the fence about so many games. I finally settled back on Red Faction Guerrilla. And that was purely because last night I ended up playing it for a very long time. And yeah. So I've made a lot of progress on it. And I've actually, instead of the regular edition, the remastered edition was released like Tuesday, Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday, something like that, Thursday. And I didn't know that. I didn't know there was going to be a remastered edition. I had no clue of such a thing. But it kind of popped up in my Steam alerts, and I get a copy. Because I already have the original, and I guess they just give away a free remastered edition if you already had it. Which is kind of cool, I think. It's kind of cool. So, I think we're going to jump right into it. And a cool thing was it actually exported over all my save files automatically, which was really nice. So I could pick and choose. Well, yeah, we do that a lot, actually. That ends up happening a lot. Usually he only streams on like Wednesdays and something. I don't know. I don't know why. Mike, I don't know why we didn't do that. We should have. That would have been a better use of our time, I think. So we'll all have to fuss at Mike about it. Hey. Shoot. I accidentally hit the button. Whoops. I done screwed everything up. There it goes. I clicked my window and it screwed it up. Oh, man. Yeah, I guess it'll be okay, but I am kind of bummed we didn't, because I've been in the mood to do it. I've been wanting to podcast for the last little bit. That could have been a little bit more fun. All right, let's break some stuff. I was starting a mission and I kept failing it last night, so hopefully I'll be able to finish it today. Anyway. So I've cleared out, let's see. I've only played this the one time, but since then I've cleared the first area. And I can go back and do these and get like bonus stuff. So whatever. I've almost completely reclaimed this area, I think. And then I started working on another area. Yeah, I was doing this mission. And I think that's where I left off. And I've got the nano... Oh, no, I don't. What the hell? Wait a minute. Oh, wrong date. I knew something was wrong. I had this... I have a nano gun now. And it's kind of awesome. What's up, Guardian Dog? I know I said hey one time. I just want to make sure I acknowledge you're there. This nano gun is really cool. But it's it doesn't carry much ammo, so it kind of sucks from that.
Some officials in the town hall have been accused of forging demo permits for us. They have to be rescued.
I encountered an interesting glitch playing this mission last night. I'll have to. It'll be easier to explain when I get there, but what I did was these hostages are held on the second floor. They're going to be held on the second floor of I started Dishonored. I didn't get very far in it. I literally got to the first, like when you're breaking out of the prison or whatever, and then I kind of quit because I actually started playing Thief, the new Thief, and I didn't finish that. I got really close, so I got really far along in that, but Thief was kind of like taking over my life. I like doing a lot of side missions, so Thief was kind of like starting to take over my life a little bit there. And then one day I just stopped playing it. I can't remember what prompted me to stop. I think at one point I wanted to review it, and then I changed my mind, and then I just kind of completely gave up on it. So weird glitch. So these hostages are in the building back here in the back, the main one right there. And I shot the nanite gun in that building, and it like eats up the floor of the second floor. And the hostage. Oh shit! I forgot I have my hammer out. That's great. That's not good right there. Sorry, dude. Anyway, so the nanites will eat away the floor, right? But the problem with that is the hostage, for whatever crazy reason, doesn't fall through the floor when you eat away the floor. They actually just kind of float in place. So what it ended up happening was, man, that was really hectic. What ended up happening was they're floating there, and there's no way for me to get to them and untie them. So I had to like kill myself in the mission, and that was it. I wouldn't mind playing Dishonored. I might, I mean, if I don't know much about it. It seems really cool. Seems kind of up my alley.
Our spies at the town hall have been caught forging demo permits.
All right, look. I gotta put this away. How do I put this away? I can't remember how to. How do you holster your weapon? The other thing I've been playing was Hitman. I started playing Hitman. How do I? That's what's wrong right now. I'm getting games mixed up. I started playing Hitman also. And where's the keys? I started playing Hitman. What's the one with an A? Hitman. Not Hitman Contracts. Hitman. Shit. Anyway, one of the newer Hitman games. I can't think of which one it was. Hitman. Hitman. Ah, man. Brain fart. So I started playing that, and the controls on that, I'm kind of getting my controls mixed up between those two, this game and that game. I'm all scrambled up. It's crazy. So hopefully I'll be able to finish this. I think this is the last mission for this area. It's not like just a regular side mission. And then I can start the Wasteland missions. But this game is very different from the original Red Faction. So even if you don't like Red Faction, the original Red Faction, which Michael B doesn't like it at all. Of course, I don't think he's ever even played it. He just gives me so much grief about how long when I played it before on a Let's Play back in the day. That was what, 2 or 3 years ago. He was giving me a really hard time about it. I want to put the weapon away. How do I put the weapon away? I want to put the weapon away. I was able to do this before. What's going to happen is the freaking guy is going to flip out on me. Let's get crazy. So I'm going to use the nanite gun to shoot a hole in the wall here. Hostage 1. I think there's 3 here. So I got 1 done. That's another fun thing about this is that it just eats them away. There's number 2. I don't know where number 3 is. Well, they're dying. That's not my fault. I'm probably supposed to protect them though. That's what I'm worried about is like I'm gonna fail the mission because they die. Well, that's good. That's just great. I've lost 2 of the 3. What drives me crazy is that you can't No, it did it again. I can't. See, this is part of the glitch. Ah, man. All of them died. Yeah. That sounds good. Actually, Dishonored, yeah, definitely sounds like my kind of thing. Hitman is fun because there's no definite way to do something, right? Like weird, yeah, glitches like that drive me nuts. Hitman is fun because I really enjoy Hitman because of the fact that if you are given a mission and you can think of a way to complete it, you could probably complete it the way you thought of. You know what I'm saying? There's not like it's not like you've got to do it this certain way or whatever. Like you can do it all kinds of crazy random tail ways. Like it doesn't matter what method you want to use to complete it. It'll count it. You know, whatever you can think of. And that's a lot of fun because like you can get real imaginative and real like stupid with it. Like, you know, I beat a guy to death with a bong in a mission. I actually ended up having to replay the mission because I like trying to do like a stealth challenge. You get kind of some bonus points for going through missions undetected and beating a guy to death with a bong. You know. Right. Creative strategy. That's an excellent way to do it. And the cool thing about that creative strategy, it can be whatever fits your play style. If you want to go in there guns a-blazing, you can do it. You certainly can. And sometimes it works out okay. If you want to be a little more stealthy, by all means go for it, you know. So I like it. I like those games a lot. But it's not one like I've never had a hankering to review or anything like that. It's just one I like to... It's one of those that I just want to play. You know, I want to review, like this is a game kind of like that, right? This is a good game just to like fart around on and just like this, you know. The destruction mode on this game is a lot of fun because that's how this works, right? You can just like destroy stuff in your path and that's what's up. Here's what's going to drive me nuts, right? Because enemies never stop coming. And it straight up sucks. What is this thing? I don't know what it is, but it looks cool. It's a new weapon. I don't know about this gun right here. Feels slow. It's got a pretty good ammo. They killed one of the freaking hostages. That sucks. They killed another one. I'm gonna have to die because they've killed all the hostages. But they're gonna end up killing the last one. I don't know how to do this. I may have to skip this mission and come back to it when I get more salvage, so I can get more better weapons. I'll try it one more time, but if it doesn't work, I'll do some side missions so I can get more. I really honestly need to build up my ammo on the nanite gun. Really is what I need to be focusing on here. Uh-oh, new gun. I'm trying to finish, honestly, what I've been working on a lot is writing the script for the review that I want to put out next month. Or this month, I guess, July. I'd like to have it done by the end of the month. If it doesn't get done, it doesn't get done. It'll be an August video, but I went back and played a game that I've already reviewed way back when. I did an unscripted review of it, a very not good unscripted review of it. And what's interesting in this go round is that I really tried to be as objective as possible. What's up, B Brown? What's up? But I try to be as objective as possible, and I have realized that the game itself, most aspects of the game are not nearly as good as I remember. Even though it was a game I loved dearly, and it was, you know, it really, honestly, back in the day, it was received well, but I don't think it was that good of a game. Scripts, how I do scripts. Scripts, actually, my scripts, the way they are written, when I did way back, I don't know if you were subscribed or have ever seen any of my old videos when I did kind of the Mr. Rogers style reviews. When I did those were more traditional, like screenplay like stuff, because there had to be some blocking and stuff with that, because I had things going on. You know, either there was acting stuff going on, you know, staging things and stuff like that. So that was something that had to be done. It was kind of a result of that. So yes, back then I did do it like a screenplay. Now, it's probably more because I do it kind of like kind of more this style of me just behind the desk talking and talking about the material. It's more like a essay, really. It's written more like an essay. So in a lot of ways, I just kind of read the essay, and that's that. And it works out okay. I think it works pretty good for what I do now.
Just give me a second to untie you. Get me out of here!
A lot of ways, I prefer this style that I do now.
You okay? I'm here to help you.
I'm gonna bust through this floor real quick.
Give me a second, I'll have you out of here.
Come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Move, move, move. They're going to run around everything when I've made like clear passageways to where we need to go. Where did my car go? I had a truck. Gotcha. So you weren't around when I did the Mr. Rogers style, huh? Yeah, those are some of my favorites, and those are some of the best, and those were at the beginning of the at the beginning. Some of those are the earliest ideas, and those were the things that. What the fudge are you doing? Get in the car. What the heck is going on, you crazy guy? Do not jump out again. I miss some of those videos I was very proud of, and those are really good. But those were a lot of work, and that amount of work is just not reasonable anymore. It's really not, and it doesn't really fit what I'm about anymore. It doesn't really. The character is very much what I'm about, and that's cool, I guess. But you know, and the Dr. Mario video was a lot of fun because that was actually I was genuinely sick. I had an upper respiratory infection, so I couldn't do videos. So my wife was actually playing Dr. Mario. She's really good at it. So we had a talk about maybe her reviewing it, and so we did, and it worked out really good. She did a really good job. It was a lot of fun. But all of those are private now. They're still there. I've still got them. And oh yes, is this the black hole? Yes, this is the black hole bomb. I've got to go get one of those. This is like my favorite weapon in the whole game. The nanite gun and the black hole mine is like my two favorite weapons in this whole game.
Destroy whatever they're moving.
Oh yeah, this game is great. If you have played it, then you've probably played the oh man, I can't. That's the Oh, I've already got it unlocked. Okay, so I'll let's do that because why not? I've got enough for it. Then you've played like the Wrecking Crew game. What the heck's going on here? What's going on here? Привет. Did it drop me? What the hell's going on? Oh God. Oh God. No, no, no. Hopefully this thing won't screw everything up. Yep, he is rearing his ugly head right now. And I can't get there. Oh man, shit. I can get, okay, I can see you guys over here just fine. And I can't get freaking task manager to open up. Can I move it? No. Nope, 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 nope. Although I can do this over here. Nope. There it goes. That working? Did that work? Yeah, that closed it. Shit. This kind of crap's so unbelievably frustrating, man. For it to do, you know, a part of the problem is that this computer is really on the brink of being time to move on. Honestly, this is an old processor, a butthole in the mouth old processor. This is I mean, it's all it can do to hang in there with me. All right, let's see where are we at. 7, 6. Yeah, that's right. Man, that sucked. I'm glad it got figured out. And I need to make sure I have my chat open up here. It like moved everything on me here. What's up? Okay. What the fuck is this thing doing? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is so unprofessional. Everything is getting moved. Like, what the fuck is this doing? For whatever reason, a little bit back, my damn it. Quality stuff here, guys. Let me tell you. It would be okay, but it's gonna drive me crazy. And I'm gonna keep doing this shit until it like crashes on me. That's gonna just have to be good enough. Alright, so what this thing is doing is, a while back it started like, it's my own fault. I switched the position of my monitor. My vertical monitor used to be over here, and when I moved it, after I moved it, it just seemed like, after that, it does not like leaving the chat open and stuff. It like, when I open a game, it tries to bounce it back over to the wrong thing. This proximity mines. Did I not buy it yet? What is this? I thought I added that. I did. I don't know what's going on. Doesn't matter. Let's go. I don't know what the next mission is going to be. At this point, I could probably... So I got a few things I can choose. Okay, so this is clear now. I've been moved in here. There's a convoy station. Maybe I'm supposed to... I'll destroy that. That's fine. I like destruction missions. So hopefully the stream's still working. That would kind of suck if I'm doing this for nothing. Hopefully. And we'll try to get over there to that and break some stuff. But I also want to do, as far as like reviews are concerned, I'm going to do a little bit more, less jokey stuff. That's what a lot of that was. There was a lot of jokey stuff going on in there with a weird brand of humor. Boom, you get points for knocking those down. That's fine. Less jokey and more kind of serious. Like, I want to try to do a little bit better job of analyzing the game instead of just saying, hey, the graphics are good, the game played pretty good. Like, I don't want to do that anymore. Let's take this thing. what sucks is these missions right here. Like the mission, you're supposed to take it back to your a home base, and the home base they normally want you to take it back to is far, far away. Far away. And the enemies that they're starting to throw at me more and more are... Look how far I've got to go. Holy crap. In like 2 minutes, right? That's going to be tough. Yeah. I'll definitely check him out. I'm into stuff like that. I like, I don't know if you've ever heard of Errant Signal. He has a kind of style that I really like right now. I like stuff like that. That's really what I'm into right now. And that's what I want to go for, you know. You know, where the actual... The filming process, oh man, what sucks about these levels is that like by the time you get you barely got any power. I've lost because the vehicle's blown up before. Yeah, but that's kind of what I want to go for. So I'll definitely do that. That's way more what I want to do. I always knock those down. You get bonus points for knocking down propaganda towers. So anytime I drive by one on a mission, I knock it down. Or I try to, at least. This thing is really hard to steer. Man, there is no way I'm going to make it. Not with as little time as I got left. I could totally get that, but I'm not going to try to. But like right now, next month, you know, it don't matter. Spoiler alert. I'm going to do, I'm looking at Burn Cycle. Oh, I've lost. Crap. And I blew myself up in the process. I'm doing Burn Cycle. Because Burn Cycle is by far, it's an odd game, right? Because I remember it very fondly, right? So I go back and play it. And I began to realize how not great of a game it was. And that's not how I usually do these things. Usually, I'm real Mr. Positivity. Like, this is the greatest game. I love this game. It's awesome. But it's really not that good. It's really not. The story is really... And it got really great reviews back in the day when it came out. But I guess some of that was probably because it was so different. It was... We'd never seen anything like that before. It was not a... It was a whole new kind of thing. You know? Like... Dude, there's no way I'm gonna make it. No way. That ate up way too much time right there. But you know, FMV games were still really very novel, and so that was, it would be impressive, you know, from a, I guess from a graphic standpoint, even though all we're talking about is pre-rendered video, so whatever. Burn Cycle, yeah, that's what I'm doing. The review that I'm working on is Burn Cycle, yeah, and I loved that game. I did. It was one of my favorite games on Windows. It was I guess it was technically a DOS title, but it was one of my favorite games, right? And I've gone back now and replayed it and really realized it wasn't quite as good, even though it got a lot of good reviews. And it back then, if you go look back at it now, really objectively, you realize it's not that great. Like, the story's really thin. There's a lot of details missing in the story. Like, you don't really know what's going on. You don't know who is what, and it's really hard to tell, and it's just the storytelling is not as good, and the world building is really poor. The puzzles in the game are very much, they don't help develop the game at all. the puzzles in the game are just like there as filler, basically. So that's, you know, there's that. So there was a lot of things, you know. Playing it, I really realized, holy cow, I had been duped. You know. Oh. There it is. That's it. We're done. I'm not going to be able to do it. I got way too far to go. But I feel like I need to finish that before I do that destruction mission. And now I've got this like jet like lighting me up. There's no way. Alright, the car's died. Sucks. That sucked. Yeah, but the review's going to be for Burn Cycle. I played through it one night and thought, damn, I really need to re-review this because I looked at this game all wrong. You know, I looked through this through some very rose-colored glasses because I love the game so much. You know, that was the problem, is that I had such an affection for the game that I saw it as a great game, but then I went back and played it. Echo the Dolphin, same story, man. You know, I had this huge love for Echo the Dolphin, and then I go back and play it and go, it's not as good as I remember. You know? Burn Cycle really comes across like they wanted to try to make kind of a movie, but they couldn't. I don't know. It's just not that great. It's unfortunate because I still like it, which is really what's weird, right? It's not a great game, but I really still like playing it. And that probably won't ever change. But I've got Echo the Dolphin was another one I did that too, right? Because I was so about that game. Talked it up all the time. Yeah, Echo the Dolphin's so good. So good. So good. And then I went back and played it and really had to admit that it was not a great game. I mean, it's cool, I guess, but I just killed that guy. This is a hard mission. This is one of the hardest ones. This has been the hardest vehicle retrieval mission by far. By far, this has been the hardest one. Things are going a little bit better this time. But if that jet comes along, it's going to be bad news bears for me, let me tell you. Ah, shit. That's really good. So Burn Cycle's up. I've done, I've started playing through, I've already recorded and played through all of my, all but one of the games I'm going to do for Halloween. I'm going to try to do 4 videos for Halloween. 4 different games, one every week. And I've played through 3 of them, I want to say. Maybe 2 of them. This thing does not have that torque, baby. Whoa. 2 seconds. Holy cow. That sucked. That was an awful mission. That was terrible. That was terrible. It's the Badlands, though. This is kind of a rough area. Alright. Moho. I can't even remember where I was at. There was something I was supposed to destroy, but holy cow, all this other stuff is kind of popped up on the map. Look at all this crap. Holy crap. Convoy station. These are actually fun. These shotgun missions are really fun. That's up to Mike. Mike's the one that does the Halloween. He's the one that comes up with the challenge. And me and Stu just do them. I'd say they're pretty good. I don't know what we would do this year.
Sam, I just found one of those vehicles you're looking for.
Drive it over here. I'm transmitting the coordinates now.
What? Okay, well that what? They keep getting in my way too, and you know you lose points if your people die. If civilians die, it sucks. All right, but Halloween challenge very possible, I'm sure. But once again, that's on Mike. If Michael B wants to do one, he'll have to do it. He'll have to tell us what he wants to do. I don't know what he'd want to do though. I don't. It would be interesting to find out what he's got up his sleeve this year. Last year we had to I can't even remember. It's been a while. But those are always fun to do, and it's fun to shoot the extra stuff for those things. Record them, record the extra stuff. What's funny is one of our favorite ones was the Nightmare on Elm Street one is one of my favorite. Yes, we absolutely need to harass Mike on that one if you want that to happen. You got to annoy him. But it'll probably happen, honestly. He actually has, you know, he and I and Stu are pretty good friends, so we have a group chat and we talk every day. We're just little best friends. He's already mentioned the possibility of a challenge this year, so I don't know what he's thinking. So it's in his head. Something's going on in his head about it, so I wouldn't be surprised to find out that he's got something already planned. That's interesting. When you get in the new area where you've kind of liberated the area, the skies are clearer. That's cool. But the best one was the Nightmare on Elm Street one. That was by far my favorite one to record. And what's really fun is that at the time I was moving into a house, and so I had boxes to unbox, just like in Nightmare 2. Just like the guy in Nightmare 2, I had boxes to unbox. So what I did was I recorded it and basically reenacted the dance sequence from Nightmare 2, where the kids dancing in the living room or whatever, and he gets caught, you know. So I'm doing this dance, and as it turns out, the actor supposedly, now this is what was told to Mike, and I don't know how he got this. I can't even remember how he got told it, but the actor that played the kid in Nightmare on Elm Street 2, in that movie, that did that dance, saw the video and thought that my dance was hilarious. And so that's kind of awesome. That's kind of a nice little brush with, you know, one of my favorite horror movie franchises. It's kind of cool, I guess. I mean, to me, it's cool. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Time is up. And these delivery ones are hard. I'm not gonna try that again. That takes too long. I'm gonna go back and do what I was originally doing. Spin this bad boy around and blow something up. It was really cool. It was a really cool thing. Because when Mike told me, it was shortly after we'd released the video, he's like, hey man, guess what just happened? Yeah. Stu's a funny guy. We had fun doing the Soda one too. The Soda Popinski one. That was a fun one to do too. What sucks in that one is like I knew this like trick to beating Soda, but I couldn't pull off the star punch. But I knew how to make him like, you can, if you dodge back and kind of whenever he does his little move, he will he freezes, and then he's wide open for a punch. So, and then the other thing that happened was, see, I've lost a lot of these because I lost the Nightmare Challenge because I screwed up and basically told Mike how to play the game, like how to use the dream powers. And this all happened while we were just talking about the game. And once he knew that, he could then use that to win the game. I had the strongest showing at first, and then I screwed up, you know.
Looks like they're guarding some kind of vehicle. Anyone want to hijack it?
No, I don't want to hijack that. Hijack levels are hijacking combos are really hard. But it is exactly Mad Max. I mean, it's exactly like Mad Max. Taking out convoys in Mad Max. It's very much like that. That's the thing about this. This game is very much like Mad Max. I'm hoping we do one this year though. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the idea of it. I think we should do something I was trying to think about games that you could work with on in Halloween time period. And there's a few we could do, but there's so many like constraints. Really, we have to stick to it. Basically, stick to console gaming, and you know, whatever. And it's got to be one. Console gaming is just the easiest one because it's the most accessible to everybody. And old is usually pretty good. So that's what we'll do. Oh man, there's a lot to blow up here. So we're gonna just park our little car here. And we're gonna start blowing stuff up. Now I think I can increase the amount of these guys I can hold. And then that helps like blow more up, obviously. And of course, you can always bust stuff down with that. Alright man, thank you for dropping in. I do appreciate it. I always appreciate it. What am I down to? 70, 71? What the heck keeps blowing up? Oh, that's what keeps blowing up. I'm going to steal this tank and I'm going to use it to do what I got to do here. That's fine. We're going to blow stuff up now. I like this. Boy, that dude took a tank shot to the face, and he's still kicking. Come on. Alright, that's down. Sorry, I didn't mean to kill you. Sorry, chica. There went that. Oh my god! That blew me up. Holy crap. Woo. Man, what game could we play for the Halloween challenge? I would say like Castlevania, but I'll get my ass handed to me. So I need something else. I gotta pick something that I'm good at. Is what I really need, honestly. I mean, I need something I'm awesome at. Yes, sir. I need a warp to safe house. Yes.
Should help out.
Yes, it should. Holy crap. But I bet you I gotta use up excuse me. I'm sorry. That's so rude. A weapon slot. I did not mean to burp like that. It's so nasty. There's a... I don't want to get too into it, but there's a streamer I kind of don't like that does it a lot. Okay, sorry. This place is all busted up. It's like all like laid out funky. Yeah, it is. It's so good here. It's bunk beds. Means there's got to be a box right here. That's what I want to do. Can I swap in something? I want to get the proximity mines. Assault rifle, no. Enforcer. And a rifle I've already got. I swear to you, I thought I had it, but I guess they're not available to me yet. I don't know. These give scavenge away too. And sometimes you can bust up just random stuff like this and get some scrap pieces. Sometimes it doesn't work. Nope, nothing. Oh well. I tried. Where do I get? I got him though, didn't I? Didn't I get the? Didn't I get the black hole? Did I say the singularity bomb, the black hole bomb, or whatever? I thought I mentioned it. That's like my favorite bomb in the game. Alright, where are we at? I am not going to do any more car retrieval missions for a while. Obviously, that is not what I'm meant to do right now. No, I'm not going to do that one yet either. So I think this was what I was supposed to blow up last time, but I ended up blowing up other things. But that's okay. It is also good to make big messes in this game because you get bonus points for that stuff. So I got to go do that. Wreck some stuff. This guy's not too... I will say that all the vehicles handle like garbage. Hot garbage too. Although I've ran across a couple of sporty looking guys that I want to try out. They look kind of like pretty good. Whoa, 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 whoa. So let's see. Whoa, what are you? Oh, you're up thing. Castlevania's out. I'd get my butt handed to me. I don't want to do that. And it's got to be something kind of exciting that we can do a joke with. We can act some stupid stuff out. That's part of the fun. Crap. What the heck am I doing? Let me knock this down real quick. There you go. What's cool in this game is they'll also civilians will also give you their vehicle. You can like commandeer the vehicle and stuff. It's kind of awesome. That didn't work very well, did it? Blew him up. Yeah, I guess I'll have to ask Mike about the about doing a Halloween challenge now, or really suggest it very strongly. Because now I really want to do it now, big time. I mean, I already wanted to do it, but now really, now I'm really in the mood to do it. It's still early yet, though. So there's time to make that kind of decisions. You gotta pick something out, all that good stuff. There's a lot of thought that has to go into it. Honestly. Oh man, I thought the one would blow up the next one would blow up the next one, but that did not work. The nanite gun is awesome because it's straight up like it shoot. It melts people. It's awesome. Kind of getting sick of losing here. Tired of dying. Tired of dying. Maybe I could do the broadcaster voice for the rest of the evening. You know, keep things spicy, interesting. Oh, what is this? It's a cabinet. Is it in the cabinet? Maybe it's in the cabinet. Maybe that's where I need to be looking. Weapon cabinet. Proximity mines. Pistol. Arc welder. Machine gun. Remote charges. Grinder, which is kind of cool. But not very effective, actually. Not a very effective weapon. Alright, remote charges. Or nano enhancer. I don't know what that does. Rifle ammo. Rocket launcher. I still need the rocket launcher. Proximity mine. Explosive grinder disc, which is fun. Fast grinder. Grinder ammo. Arc welder. Arc welder. Remote ammo. Remote charges. Place more. Or additive. Yeah, I guess I already got it, but it's not showing up. Maybe I did get it. Did I not get it? Why didn't I get it? I'm not really sure what happened with that. Because I thought I did it. I thought I got it. But that's the... That is the... This is where... This is... Over here is where I did that. So I guess it didn't count it, or it did count it in some... Because that was where that truck was. Or whatever it is, Jeep, Hummer, whatever it is, was. I already did that. I've already done it. I've already done that. I'm gonna go blow that bitch up. Man, the riding shotgun missions are like the best. You just drive around just shooting stuff, blowing stuff up, causing... The whole point is to cause damage and to mess with the EDF. So much fun. To just break stuff, so much fun. Man, God. Now, see, I'm racking my brain trying to think of games we could do a challenge to. And I wonder if he's got something in mind. I wouldn't mind doing something with Splatterhouse, one of the Splatterhouse games. That might be fun. That's one that, like, Splatterhouse, I think it was 3? Terrified the pants off me when I was a kid. The cutscenes, man. The cutscenes terrified me. Like, I was genuinely afraid. And it was weird, right? Because, you know, it's just a... Got it. Break it. Break it. It took that wall down, didn't it? There it goes. That's what I needed to do right there. Now, whoa. I like it when oh, please stay in the... Oh, man, I wanted his body to stay in the top. That would have been awesome. I got to get out of here. It's getting heat. All you got to do, really, is get back to... you got to get back to a home base, and you're good. It'll reduce your level back to green. But you can't fast travel if you're not green already, so... Like, I want to drive this thing. But I want a fresh one. That's kind of fun. Oh, gotta go. My gun is hot. Gotta get out of here. Gotta keep rolling. Whoa, 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 whoa. If I can just make it up to the safe house, I'll reset. And then I can go back to doing some demo missions. Oh my god. The handling on this thing is... Oh! Once you ever overcorrect, it's like it's you are not gonna... You'd think that. You would think it'd be hard to make comedy about it, but you'd be surprised at what we could come up with. I don't disagree with you. It ain't going to be the easiest thing to come up to screw around with. But you'd be surprised. Sometimes I surprise myself with what we think of to do. Man, I'm telling you, man, I had a singularity gun, singularity mine, and I don't have it now. At least I thought I got it that last turn. That last. I think we could come up with something. Something. Man, I really want to do this mission. These are the best. These are my favorite. But Splatterhouse would be good. 2 or 3. 1 maybe even would be good, but 3 is I think my favorite, and it's just my favorite because it was the first one I ever played in the series. So it is my favorite. I thought about I was trying to think of PS1 games that are fun. Maybe a PS1 game. You know, you could do, you know, Resident Evil, Silent Hill, but what do you do with that? What kind of challenge do you make out of it? What kind of challenge do you make out of Splatterhouse? You know, is it like, you know, you kind of like speed run it or furthest without dying? But how do you measure distance in Splatterhouse, since it's kind of a... There's not a definite path in Splatterhouse, right? You know. So with 3 though, you know, you could do it by who gets killed. You know, do you, I don't know. There's a lot of, oh shoot. There's a lot of ways you could do it. No, I'm not doing that right now. I'm doing this mission. This is all I'm focused on right now. And I'm just going to cause all the damage I can on the way there. I'm about to knock down this, well, no, I'm not. I think every vehicle on this road has turned into me. I think. It's funny. There you go. And knock this one down. Then I'll knock this one down. That's great. Splatterhouse would be okay. I think would be okay. God, I don't know. I don't know other games, man. I don't know other games that would be really good. That have the vibe. You know, they have that. These levels are fun. Well worth it. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. And I get to drive this thing and just like blow stuff up. That's all I got to do. Point and shoot. That's it. This is my job. So then the whole point is you just try to blow up all the targets you can. What's kind of hard is the way he drives is really erratic, so it's kind of hard to aim. Look at this! Terrible driver. And he drives in circles so much. But I guess it's like a predefined path. Probably. Yeah, me too. I wish you would turn. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, these there was another one where you're doing a you have stolen a mech, which are like my favorite missions when you get the mech, but you don't get to drive it enough. I wish I got one more often. It's unfortunate that you don't get to use the mech as much. But anyway, it'd be really nice if you could do that more often. There you go. It's so hard to get these. You really got to have that. Ah, I missed it. Shoot. Break more stuff, I guess. Just like randomly shoot things. And try not to die in the process here. This is definitely more difficult than the first one. The first mission of this you do. There's not nearly as many enemies. Yeah, I'm sure that'll go well for me if I get out of the vehicle. There you go. What did he say? He say he wants to breathe carbon dioxide and merge with the consciousness of Mars. That's a little crazy. We'll come up over that hill, jump. That's not a bad guy. That's not a. There's one though. It's really hard to aim, man. What's hard is like you'll get lined up and be good, and then he'll turn right as you're ready to fire. He spins it around on you. I want to hit 100 million, man, but I don't think I'm gonna make it because he's heading back to the base. Yep, that's exactly where we're headed back. I want to do that again. There was a guy behind me. I could have got him. Oh man, I killed some people by accident. That sucks. I didn't mean to do that. And then you're like, I want to ride again. And then he just like drives off. He won't let you on it. He's just gone. Guess I could do it again if I wanted to. Really. Really and truly. What's left? What have I not done? Okay, there's the mission. Okay. Obtain red faction. Oh gosh. Whoa. What is this thing? What's up? Junk heaps, what it is. What is this thing? Spin this bad boy around. Yeah, I don't know. We're really gonna have to do some thinking about this horror game thing. We could play the Atari Texas Chainsaw Massacre game. High score challenge with that or something, maybe. I don't know. Or the Halloween game. We could do that. I mean, it's got to be something like that. You got to do high score challenge in a time limit. I don't know. Something like that. What? Glitch mechanics are strong here. I don't know what just happened. I don't know what just happened. I did hear an error message go. Oh, something happened. I think it just does not want me to play this game tonight. It did it again. So this is the same thing it did before. It crashed again. The damn game crashed again. I don't understand what's going on here. I don't know what that's about. I just want to get a little bit more done before I stop. I don't know. I can't stand it when this does this. I can't stand this. Very frustrating. I've got to get a new computer, man. Hopefully by next year. I think I can squeeze another year out of this one. I hope. But I don't know. I'm beginning to have my doubts. Whether or not it's going to make it another year. Because every time, it seems like glitches kind of get more and more. And the type of glitches. And I have weird graphics problems sometimes. The game Darksiders is one I've been wanting to play. And I can't play it because it doesn't work. I will get... I'll kind of get into the game, and then these crazy like rainbow glitches start happening on the screen and screwing everything up, and I can't play it. Just crashes out. What is this? I'm gonna go destroy some of this stuff, I guess, and then we'll see where we go. Whoa! Whoops! I busted all the windows out of the car. I didn't mean to do that. That was not fun. All right. So maybe I can wreck. Maybe I can destroy all this stuff over here, or most of it at least, and then. Let's see, I've been on for about an hour and a half, so we might have to wrap it up shortly, and then I'll figure out what's going on with my computer. I don't know what I'm gonna play Sunday though. I'm still trying to figure that out. I wanted to play D because I can. Well, you have to. You can finish it in a setting, right? You've got to. There's no save. There's no stop. There's no I will come back to this later in that game. None. You've either got to do it or you don't do it. Let me get the nano gun here. That's good. That was good. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be breaking here, but I know I'm near it. Down it goes. Boom. The sledge. The sledge is better. For the gun. I love it. I love getting one of those guys attached to a blasted mine. It's the best. Alright, man. Good night. Thank you for coming, man. I really do mean that. Thank you so much. It means a lot. It really does. I don't even know how to thank you. Let's do this one. And we'll do that again. And we'll do that. And we'll do that. And we'll do that. 66%. Okay. Let's do 4. We'll how many have I got left? 4? One more shot. Let's do that. The sledge. People lose their jobs. Yeah, I think. Oh my god, that was kind of bad. I need to find somewhere to go here. Hide for a second. Boom! Gotta hide back here for a minute. Whoa. I gotta find now I need to refill this my ammo. Yes. Blow them up. I love it whenever you get them like that. And they start freaking out. Shit. I want unlimited ammo with this gun. So bad. Attach. 25%, that's good. I didn't think that was going to explode. Awesome. It's actually a pleasant surprise. I did not know that was going to explode. Does that like track the enemy down? That's kind of awesome if it does. No, baby. We gotta go up here. We're gonna climb up here and use the big gun now. Let's do that. Let's get this big gun. See what we can figure out how to do. Oh, hey, buddy. Crush your face. Oh, no. Where are you? Where are you? I will kill you all. This, of course, the biggest gun, the one I really want to use, is, you know, not where you can really use it. Okay, so they're, oh god, I'm in a hole, and they're gonna get me. If I had the rocket launcher, I'd be good to go. Gosh, we should have podcasted tonight, man. That would have been so much fun. Uh-uh. Run through, grab scrap. Okay, that part's done. I need a... There it is. There it is. I'm gonna knock this wall down right here. Boom. My favorite is knocking walls down just to get to the other side, like get to some cover. Try to kill a whole bunch at once. I think that's what it does. I think it does like track down. It's like heat-seeking bullets or something. Tell you what, I feel like I'm destroying a bunch of stuff. That's good. Okay, so that's down. What else? What? I don't even think I'm at the piece that I wanted to blow up originally. I'm not. I'm not even close to it. I mean, I'm in the vicinity, I guess. I gotta get to this guy. Kill him. Oh man, I thought there was a gun on that. Steal the car. Steal the car. Back over him. Get out of here. I gotta get over to the other side. I thought it was the same spot, but it's not. They're really close. But you got to drive all the way around the building to get to the other one. Oh, this is probably stuff I was trying to blow up during the riding shotgun mission. Yeah. Oh, there's no vehicles here. I need to go fill up. I hate that you can't just keep coming back here. Love it. Come on, get in. Come on, squad. Come on, hype squad. I ain't seen my hype man tonight. What my boys up to tonight? I think everybody's streaming tonight. Everybody. I'm streaming. Mike's streaming. I think Roxas is probably streaming. Probably. I'm guessing. Oh no! That sucked. Because I was just like destroying stuff randomly with no rhyme or reason to it. Just like. Oh man. Okay. What did I? How good? How effective was I right then? As a one-man demolition team. Not very effective at all. Well, I didn't feel very effective.
Once the EDF is taken care of, we can start worrying about the marauders.
I'm full, so I guess I'll go back and try to finish those up, and then we'll call it a night. We'll call it quits. It locks in on. That's kind of frustrating. Like once it locks onto it, it won't let you move the cursor around, which kind of sucks. And then you can't pan the map. It sucks. So yeah, something's gonna happen Sunday. Working on a review. That'll be fun once it finally finishes coming together. I wouldn't mind going through and playing, now that I've played, I've played Burn Cycle 1,000 times. Maybe going back and playing like Voyeur now. And kind of comparing them, for lack of... I think I want to do this. I want to compare them because they're both, kind of from the same era. This era of, FMV games. The infancy time period, It might be interesting to do that just because in terms of like which one's a better game, Where they coming from? That was not too bad. Oh man, this is a big building. Holy crap. It did a lot of damage though, didn't it? That wasn't too bad. 82%, that's kind of... Go inside here and risk it. Ah! Where'd those people come from? I don't mind them though, because they'll definitely help me break some stuff. I probably need to go and I probably need to upgrade again and get more, the ability to carry more of these at once. That would definitely, I think that would help a lot. Because then I could throw like 8 of these out. Versus just, 1 or 2. Ah, shoot. Nano cannon? Yeah, let's do it. Trying to find the most structurally important component to the building. Destroying that. I need to get out of here because it's going to come down potentially. There's no way this thing is still being held up. What is holding it up? I need like more ammo. Is there a box nearby? Ammo crate of some kind? This is pathetic, man, because go, 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 go. 32%. Oh, there it went. There it went. There it went. Yeah, there it went. I guess something got blown up next to it. Now that's fine with me, man. Run in here and get. There's a box right here. I want to open this up and refill my ammunition. What the heck, man? Okay, done. Done, done, done. Run, 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 run. Crap. Go around. Go around. Ah, fuck. Sorry, didn't mean to drop an F-bomb there. It sucks. I'm tired of keep doing this. I'm ready to... I want to move on. I want to move on. I want to do other things. I want to clear the level. I want to make friends. I'm so close to blowing this up. Seriously, like... I'm going to go to this part. And I'll double back on the other one. That should be... all the blue will be cleared out of there. Oh! That's one way to get down there, isn't it? It's ridiculous. I want to drive the mech, is what I want. I want that mech. It's so much fun. Just walking through, like, smashing stuff. It's awesome. That's all it does. It just swing. It's got these giant arms. You swing around. You bust stuff up. Awesome. Best part of the game. Driving a mech. What could we do for Halloween challenge? We could do something with aliens. There's so many. There's a bunch of alien games from the franchise, I guess. We could totally do that. We could do some of those. We could do because that would be pretty good. And I don't know which one we would do. I just know we could definitely do them. That could be done. Let's do it this way. Run over stuff in here. Do like a 25-point turn and just wreck everything on top of us. Not sure how much I got done, but I feel like I got a lot done. Oh, break his neck. I just hit him and it knocked the building down. That's kind of weird. Alright, where's the other one at? Right here? Can I get over there to that? Yeah, I can get over there to that. If I can just find a vehicle to take. You can definitely get over there. Breaking necks. No, 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 no. Not sure who shot you, but thank you. Why don't you guys take care of him? I'm going to run over here. I'm going to blow this other thing up. This thing that I almost had blowed up as it was. Blowed up. Can I get up there? I'm driving all erratic. It's dangerous. Oh, I get bonus points for destroying the crates. Don't make all that. They don't make all those things clear, and I guess that's part of the fun here, if you want to use that word. Is not knowing that, but I like the idea of knowing these things. You guys really should not be like anywhere near me at all. You really shouldn't. No, 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 no. Yeah, it's all coming down, man. That's it. That's all it took. Okay, so is that everything in this sector? Yes, it is everything over here. Oh, I guess I can try to get over there and do that one too. I mean, I'm in the area. I've got a thing. I've got a vehicle nearby, I think. I thought I had a thought I had a vehicle out here, and I also thought I had a I'm gonna end up dead. Let's take this truck. All aboard. Why would you stand in the way of the truck, man, while I'm trying to drive? It drives me, stupid. What are you, stupid? I guess once I blow up these last two things, that'll be all the blue stuff, all the destruction points over in this general vicinity. There'll be other things to blow up, of course. You know, things to do. I love that with one hammer blow, you can knock down a whole, like, tower. It's awesome. Somehow I got caught up in a glitch. I like when they come up whenever you're having a hard time, you know, and they kind of save the day there. That's actually really nice. It's a nice feeling. Man, dang it. I love it when these things defy physics. Like, all that's holding up this gigantic structure is a blasted ladder. You know, I love that, you know. Definitely blow this thing up. I'm not even going to try to get this stupid car. %. I think this last wall should do it. And it did. Destroyed it all. Just every bit of it's gone now. That'll do that. And then I think we've got enough reinforcements here. I mean, they're on our side, and I don't want to blow up buildings that are our guys, right? Like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do... There's a hook melee weapon that I want to get too. I need to get bust his neck. Yo, man. What you deal? How's it going in here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Is there... Yeah, okay, but... I'm gonna run over there and blow that up. I'm gonna run on foot. Why not? I could commandeer this truck, though. That's what's really cool about this game. Okay. What is that? What this is? That's what that is. This is the arc reactor. I mean, I could. I think. This looks fast. Is it fast? Not really. Maybe a little bit. These maps screw me up, man, because they all look... The way the roads are laid out on this game, it's designed such a way so that you'll go a certain path, a very specific path. What am I near? The way the screen map looks, it makes it look like it's a lot closer than it is when you're really actually pretty far away. Okay. I think what would be wise would be to go in from the side here. Oh, this is not a good idea. This is not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. Not good, not good, not good. So I got each reactor tower destroyed. Now all I got to do is do the other components of the tower. I hate that you can't. That sucks. That was really kind of not fruitful at all. Well, I tell you what though, this hammer does some work on these towers, don't it? Do work on that tower, Bo. Love it. Do I have enough ammo here? I need to refill my ammunition so bad. Crap. Oh man, his foot got in the way, and it got in the way of the shot I was taking there. Oh, that didn't work. None of those was working. I used every bit of my ammo doing that too. Oh my gosh. Crap. Man, I need the singularity bombs. They're so good. Singularity bombs are so good. They're so awesome. That's down. One more structure I gotta take out. It's on the outside of the fence here. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll do 4 more. 1, 2, 3. We'll do that just for fun. We'll go right down the middle of this thing. How's that? It's looking better, I guess. I gotta try to get one more shot. Oh, we're down to like sledgehammer action now. Ah. Oh, what's left? What's left? Is that everything? Is that everything? Yes, it is. That's everything in this general vicinity. I've got to get out of here. I gotta find some help. I wish the bodies of the guys would stay in the car. That would be funny. What's the closest one? No, I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm about to die. I gotta get back. Once I get back to the safe house, we are out like a light tonight. We're gonna take a nice long break. I think this will be a better car to take. Hopefully faster. Because I need speed. I don't know if this thing's any faster. It just looks cool. It's a little faster. The handling suffers. Whoa. Whoa. The handling definitely suffers from the speed, but that's the other thing, is they kind of like I'm like a ramp. That's kind of fun. All right, so now I gotta just get back to the base. Just gotta get back to the base. I think I could steal that. I think I could steal that tank, but I'm not going to try. Oh my god. What a big blow. Oh crap. That tank hit me full on, man. I think I can get back to my home base, and then I'll be happy again. I can be safe. Oh god. Seriously? This is my driving skills in this? This is terrible. Just a clunking along, you hear it. I'm gonna end up blowing this engine. And then I'm not going to be able to go anymore. Oh, Oh man, I just remembered I gotta order a radiator to fix my wife's car. This is the life I lead, right? You know, I'm here Friday night, we're having a good time and whatever else. But the truth of it is, come next Saturday morning, I'm gonna be out in the yard working on a radiator in the freaking heat.
Convoy spotted. Looks like they're guarding.
We totally should have, man.
Anyone want to hijack it?
We totally should have. We totally should have. Stu was kind of complaining. Stu was like, "Why didn't we podcast?" I don't even know if he's still around in here. But we should have. We should have. I didn't even think about it though. That's my bad. So I had quite a few people, man, asking about Halloween challenge. So, you know, there's that. Probably be thinking about that, I guess.
Through the free fire zone. We've got to.
I wouldn't mind doing that. Remote charges, arc welder, arc welder. I don't have, yeah, a lot of people. Well, I only had like 3 viewers tonight, but definitely some folks asking. So I said, and I explained that was your channel, right? That's kind of where that happens, is on your channel. And they're like, so we need to pester Mike. I was like, yeah, by all means. That's when I thought either that or Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Either one. Either or. I'd be okay with either one of those. I thought the same thing though. That's pretty much what I was thinking. Like, but what do you want to do? You want to do like a high score challenge? Is that kind of what we're thinking here, or what? All right, so I'm gonna try to intercept this convoy here. I think that set me up for the. But Halloween on 2600 could work. Yeah, who can last longest would work too. That would be a good one. That'd be a way to do it. Yeah, either way. But yeah, I figured that would work. But that's what I thought about, and I also thought about maybe Splatterhouse, one of the Splatterhouse games. But how do you do that? You know, is it like who makes it the furthest in the game, or? I mean, how do you do that? And then like Splatterhouse, like 1, 2, 3 are, especially 2 and 3 especially, are pretty non-linear. So how do you gauge that? And I don't know. It was just cool games, but hard to play that way. Hard to make a challenge. The original Splatterhouse, yes, we could do that. Who could get the furthest? But you couldn't do it with 3, since it's like non-linear, and you can go all over the house and, you know, choose your own adventure style kind of thing. But I guess you could do that, like, well, but no, because the thing about that is you'd have to do the first one. Or Wanpaku Graffiti, you could do that one, the Super Famicom one.
I'm in. What now?
That's what we need. Bring it to the safe house.
I'm about to steal this truck. Well, this is the remastered version they just released like a couple days ago. But don't it look just? It's kind of got a vibe like it's very much like Mad Max, right? It's, you know, you're in a wasteland-like area. You're stealing vehicles. You're picking up scrap It's a lot like I'm not gonna make it. There's no way. This thing's gonna blow up long before I get back to the safe house. I've got to get back to the safe house. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Just chugging along though. Just a chugging along. Part 3, Splatterhouse 3 was kind of scary to me when I was a kid. What a suck, the game has crashed twice tonight. Sucks so bad. But to be fair, I got a lot going on. Oh, that sounds great. I know that's your favorite thing in the world to do is to watch Jersey Shore. Oh, she did it with you? I didn't realize she streamed with you tonight. That's awesome. Cool. I didn't even realize I was going to be able to do that. And see, you pick all these missions off this now instead of like it being a straightforward first-person shooter. It's cool. I'm not really sure what I want to do. I know I'm ticked that I thought I had unlocked. I thought I had unlocked Singularity Mine, but it's not unlocked. So I guess I'm gonna get this rocket launcher though.
Just be careful where you aim that.
Yeah. I will be careful where I aim it. What do I want that in the place of? There's like a thermite rocket or something like that, and it's devastating. I was gonna try to do a couple more. I thought I was gonna stop, but I'm kind of enjoying this. This is not as draggy as the original. I'm way up here. Gosh. I guess I can go up there and start destroying stuff. Oh. There's a lot of fetchy missions. Just like it was on Mad Max, you know, go do this, come back, go do this, come back, go do this, come back, build up, earn enough scrap, earn some scrap, or they call it salvage in this. It's the same idea though. You pick salvage up whenever you break something and you trade it in to get better weapons, stronger weapons. It's similar. It's got a vibe. It's got that Mad Max feel to it, I think. But yeah, I think one of the 2600 games would be good for Halloween. I'm about it. Anyway, you want to slice it. I'm thinking I might play D on Sunday. I think I can. Well, you have to, but I'm pretty sure I can finish it in a stream. You know. I've got the DOS one that I got from Good Old Games. So it plays. It actually plays a little better to me than the PlayStation version did. Okay. What's near me that I'm blowing up here? So I got to blow up all these blue targets. I'm not going to blow them all up. I'm going to blow as many as I can up. It's 1 of 12. That's 2 of 12, and that the blasted building landed on me. 3. That's 3. What's good is if you wait long enough, usually they'll send you some help. The red faction guys and gals. This does not, man, that thermo bomb is so good. It's so much better than this one is. Like, it doesn't even touch it. I mean, it's crazy how good that other bomb is. The hammer is actually probably the most fun to use. There's some air support overhead here. I got one shot left. One opportunity. Hopefully I'll be able to get oh yeah, good. I'll get in here and get these. Reload real quick. Oh crap, I gotta get up. Shoot, I hate when they do that. Thanks, man. I'm only gonna play a couple more minutes. I want to blow up these last landmarks, and I'm gonna go to bed myself. I'm pretty tired. Last piece. There it goes. Come on. Oh, good vehicle. I want a tank, though. I really want to steal a tank, but I need some kind of armored vehicle to get out of here. Find somewhere safe to get. Then we will shut it down. All right. Once we get back to base, then I am done. I'm going to bed. My eyes are burning. I don't think I've blinked in a while. Yeah, I'm about to clear this area too. I'm really close to finishing up the missions for this area. But excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I did that. I always feel really guilty about that because there's some people that might understand why I feel bad about it, but because I ain't trying to be that, you know. But that seems really vague when I say that. Boom.
Where the hell's our backup?
No, I can't. I gotta go back and reset all this crap. I'm heading the right way, so I can do it. I can just do this. Why not? Let me do this one. Because this is a let me get on these guns up here. This is not a hard one. This is a good one. It's a nice, easy one. As long as that guy out there handles it, it's going to be alright. That guy's keeping them knocked down. Anybody? Anybody coming? Nobody? That's good. Good for me. Come on. I think the nano gun would have been a better choice in this moment. That'd have made my life a lot easier. Here comes something flying. Got him. I ain't wrecked my stuff though, boy. What the heck? What the heck? Get them all. Got him. That's good. Knocked it out. Right on out of the park. Good. Good. All right, man. It's good. We made a lot of good progress. I guess in the end, let's see. I gotta I got to finish up these missions, and I think it will. If there's any way to get up there now. Once I finish up all these missions, it'll be. I'll have that area about cleared out too. Let's see. Singularity bomb, singularity bomb, singularity bomb. Heat-seeking rockets, multi-rockets, what? I don't have nearly enough to do any of that. Heat-seeking rockets, 325. Holy crap. I better start finding some salvage quick. What is he supposed to be shooting at there? He's shooting into the fence. Alright. Well, guys, that's it. We're done. We're gonna call it a night. And yeah. So that's it. Thanks everybody that tuned in to watch for a second or two, and I do appreciate that. I always appreciate people dropping in. I always appreciate people subscribing. I super appreciate people that go over to Redbubble and buy shirts and stuff. And always people that follow the Streamlabs link that's down below. If you choose to throw a donation my way, that is awesome of you. I really appreciate that as well. But by no means is any of that stuff required. It's not like it's a rule or does this cost you anything. I don't. Anyway, point is, thank you, thank all of you. Appreciate it very much. Like I said, I'm working on a review. Hopefully, I'll get it done by the end of this month, and if not, you'll see it sometime next month. And you'll just have to be patient. But I'm trying to get 4 reviews done for October. And look, Mike came in. We're probably going to be working on a challenge, so we'll see how things go. Anyway, that's it. And I will check you guys out Sunday. At least that's the plan. The plan is to see you guys Sunday. I will probably play, I don't know. Maybe something scary. D, maybe? Outlast, Painkiller. I don't know. I've got a long list of games I could play. So, I don't know. I'll just kind of follow my heart on that. I think. Yeah, I think I'll follow my heart on that. So, yeah. Anyway, that's going to be it. And I'll see you guys in a couple days.